Joining me now this morning are members of the Beta Epsilon Sigma Chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. We have Mr. Richard in the middle and Larry on the end. How you guys doing this morning?
We're doing well this morning.
Good.
Thank you for having us.
I'm happy to have you all in. We are always excited to talk about the service and the work that you all are doing largely in the community. And you all have already been busy this year. I hear. Go ahead and let me know what's been going on.
Well, you know, our motto is always culture for service and service for humanity. So we always try to live by that creed. Some of the things that we've done already, not only do we have our own initiatives that we try to sponsor, but we also help other nonprofits and charities in the area that are doing good work. So we've spent a lot of time volunteering hours at the House of Harvest.
Wonderful.
And that's a local organization that provides food and basic household necessities for local citizens. They're open on the weekends. And so we're there on Saturdays a lot of times and spending hours packing up groceries and things of that nature, giving it out. We also had a voters registration drive. So we believe that, you know, voting is a powerful way to, you know, exercise your right. You know, as Dr. King once said, your right to vote is the right that protects all of your other rights. So we definitely believe in that. And we, again, we help other organizations. We also partner with the local schools. So we've adopted, two of the schools that we've adopted is James I. Dawson, which is also named after a former member of our fraternity. So we've been partnering with them for years. We've adopted them. So we help them with some of their educational initiatives. And we also understand that just our presence, the presence of male role models in the local, especially the elementary schools, is a much needed asset.
Absolutely.
I mean, my wife's a retired educator, so I know the lack of male representation. So sometimes just us being there, but we also help them with their reading program. So we go in and read to the kids. We provide, you know, school supplies. We have like where we have a pack the bus.
Oh, I like that. Yes, I remember it because let's be clear. They're no strangers to the show. You all have been here before, and I remember hearing about a lot of these different programs that you all do, especially within the school systems as well. But the biggest thing is not only are you all making sure that you are putting your feet to the pavement in the community, but at some of these programs, you're inviting the community to get involved as well. And I know that you have some events coming up that folks at home can do just that, get involved.
Yes, we actually have a Financial Foundation Summit that we're sponsoring in May, on May 16th. And what that is, you know, because one of my roles in the organization is Director of Bigger and Better Business, and that's where we try to promote financial literacy and entrepreneurship. So we actually have financial professionals from the community that are coming in, and that we're going to be dealing with topics about banking, debt management, credit repair, the basis of banking, because we just believe that financial literacy is very important. And so it's free, it's open to the public. We've reached out to the school system, we've reached out to churches and local organizations to really, you know, share that information with your constituents and those people that you serve, and please have them to come out, because we really want to share some valuable information with them.
I know it's helpful as a middle-aged, not a middle-aged, oh my gosh, in my mid-20s, and life has been life, and I'm telling you, budgeting is hard. When you want to try to, you paying bills, you still want to travel, like I said, young, you want to get out and do your thing, but financial responsibility is of the utmost importance, and starting early, it can really make a big difference by the time you hit retirement, wanting to buy a house, things like that. So thank you so much. Now, Mr. Larry, on the end, we're not going to leave you out of this conversation.
I thought you had
no, not at all. You are the president. You're the chapter president, correct? Yes. So talk to me about how it is for you to also make sure that the chapter as a whole is really being active in the community and inviting people at home to get involved.
Well, I can't do it without the guys. The whole executive board, they're like top notch. They're always thinking of new things that we could do to be present in the community, new ways to advertise the things that we're doing, such as our website that we have, the Huntsville Sigmas.org. On there, it has a lot of our upcoming events, things that we have done in the past. And like to piggyback on him, this weekend we have our pancake breakfast that's coming up.
Yes, we have the link for that on our As Seen on Day-to-Day page. I'm gonna put that out there. So that's this weekend.
That's this weekend, this Saturday coming up. We also have our golf tournament that's coming up in July. It's in honor of our distinguished service member, Brother Williams Fales, Brother 161 we call, who passed away in December. So this is our first golf tournament that is
in his honor.
in his honor.
Yes. Did he have a passion for anything? Did he love golf by chance? Or, you know, just again, a way to honor him, I'm sure. But the funds that'll be raised going towards anything specific?
Yes, we actually have, because that's one of my roles is being over the golf tournament as well. So we have 3 organizations that we're supporting with the proceeds. So one is the Village of Promise, and they do great work here in the local area. One of our national organizations that we support annually is the American Cancer Society.
Oh, good.
And then our educational program, because one of the things that we do is we offer scholarships to graduated seniors. And so a portion of the proceeds is to increase our scholarship budget so we can increase the number of scholarships that we give out next year.
And that we certainly do want. So continue to do what you're doing, gentlemen. Thank you all so much. If you want to get involved in any of these initiatives that you've heard today, we've got a link, especially for that pancake event this weekend. It's already up on our As Seen on Day Today page. Go do yourself a favor and buy yourself and your friend a ticket. Go have a good time. Thank you, gentlemen, so much.
Thank you. Thank you.